Look, the storm knocked down that big wire.
Hey, let's jump our bikes over it.
Now, we better move it off the road.
No, you better leave that power line right where it is. There's enough electricity there to fry an elephant.
We didn't think it was dangerous.
You'd have found out too late. Remember, never play around electrical wires or you could be playing with fire.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Hello everybody and welcome back to another and the second of, I try to do them as much as possible. This is the Let's Talk Arcade. This is where I play an arcade game. I'm not playing anything on Super Nintendo or anything like that. These are arcade games. Playing them. See how far I could get. Pretend like I got about $5 or so. Put in the tokens and just let it ride until I'm done to see where I'm going. Today I am playing G.I. Joe by Konami. So very interesting. As I put in my... Alright, so I got about 19 tokens in there. Who am I playing as? Let's go Roadblock. Can't really talk in rhymes. Can't talk in rhymes this time. But I'm going to play as Roadblock. You see, totally bad. Totally bad. There's Cobra Commander. I literally did not know this game even existed until about a year ago while watching Batman QC. Other than that, I had no idea there was a G.I. Joe game. For the arcade. Looks like it's just some simple rail shooter. Go from there and move around. I just feel like there could have been more. Like I played G.I. Joe on the Nintendo through here and stuff like that, and I thought that was like really good. I know the graphics look better, but oh, that was cool. But I feel like there could have been more. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you felt like they could have made this into something a little bit better. You know, if I had a joystick, it probably would work a hell of a lot better, but I don't know. I gotta use this, what they gave me, the good old Retro Pie. Let's go Duke this time. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. I remember when they did that, the G.I. Joe in the late 80s was kind of dying out and stuff, so they made a new one with a different type of looking Cobra Commander. And I'm thinking this one is more based on that. And the theme song changed, and I was like, got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. This might definitely have to be a did we need this? I'll have to talk it over to Johnny. Still working out. Trevor's been busy to get out the new episode. So as soon as we hear from Trevor, see what's going on, I will get out that lovely new episode of Did We Need This? Unless it comes, we get it before this, I'll definitely talk to Trevor. Trevor is a very, very busy guy. Has a young child on the way, full-time nurse, and all-around great human being. That is Mr. Trevor Franklin. Johnny Townsend is a good human being, too, who is Trevor Franklin's co-host on Retro Bliss, and my co-host now for Let's Talk, but no politics okay. I hope you've been enjoying the shows with Johnny, because I think he definitely adds one really, really great element to the show. Why is these things not going down? I don't like how Snake Eyes looks either. Something happened to that one. Oh, this one's smoking. No? Maybe not. Yep. I don't. Yeah, I got tons of credits left. Let's go. Oh, going in as Scarlet. Haven't played as Scarlet yet, so. There we go. There's the twins. Probably my favorite for Cobra, the favorite Cobra villain. Them and Destro. Never a big Cobra Commander guy. He was kind of a crappy. How do I say leader? Like, he wasn't cool. He wasn't cool like Mumra or Skeletor. I was never seemed threatened by him as a kid. Like, there was like nothing. Like, oh boy, Cobra Commander, you sound like Starscream. You're not that scary to me. And always a Destro, the twins. I thought the twins were cool. Came in the 2-pack. Anybody that collected the toys, you get the twin 2-pack. Oh, I should have picked a different one this time. This is definitely like my favorite toy line of all time. At some point, Johnny and I are going to record. We're going to do tiering. I'm going to try and do the best I can with a video for it of doing the Ninja Turtle characters. You know, Ninja Turtle figures. I think we're going to go first 2 waves, and then we're just going to kind of pick and choose, kind of let it randomly pick and choose which ones we're going to definitely, but we're going to tier those out. Very, very iconic. Johnny and I both huge Ninja Turtle fans. I don't know most people that weren't. Or not Turtle fans at all. It was such a huge craze. But G.I. Joe, I think throughout my whole entire childhood, this #1 toy line. Whatever you wanted in G.I. Joe, they pretty much had. Like vehicle-wise and everything else. And you always... Let's go back to Roblox. Always enjoyed Christmas morning, seeing what kind of G.I. Joes I got. You hear anything snoring in the background? It's my dog. She's hanging out in the office with me today. She's being quiet. If you go back and watch my Let's Play on Gauntlet, you'll definitely hear it bark in the background. So hopefully nobody comes to the door and ruins all this. I feel like this could have been so much more than what it was. Who is? We're going into headquarters now? Ooh, Metalhead. I loved him. Yeah, see, this is more based on the old or the newer version. The one that I was talking about with the different looking Cobra Commander and stuff like that, because Get you down, metalhead. I should get pretty. Let's go Duke. My favorite G.I. Joe. Ah, man. I was just thinking about that. Probably Roblox up there. Duke. Really into like Captain Gridiron and Gung Ho. And who else was there? Shipwreck was okay. He seemed kind of whiny. Wish I knew what these R's did. Get away from me, metalhead. Jeez. I really like playing these on emulation just because of the fact. When you played them in the arcade, I understand what the idea of the arcade machine was, where you're supposed to, just it's supposed to take your quarters. It's supposed to eat them. Oh, he's blinking. If you play any Konami game, blinking means done. There he is. Blinking faster. I always love that about Konami. The blinking enemy. Just when you thought, you're like, oh, this is going to take forever. Why did I walk into that missile? You saw the blinking enemy and you were like, yes. Only a couple more and we're out. Like that. Scarlet time. Get out of here, metalhead. Alright. Always with an elevator, too. Gotta love that about Konami. Always with an elevator. This Ninja Turtles has the elevator. Not quite sure how many credits I have left either. Just think I still got at least 10, so should get pretty far in this game. Let's go. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. That's all I remember. He wasn't as kind of like as the original one, the G.I. Joe, the real American hero. Always like that, and from the movie, and how they did it, the beginning of the movie of the dashing through the skies, Cobra, Cobra. And out of nowhere, G.I. Joe was there, G.I. Joe. I think this is one property that will probably never make like a huge comeback. The Baroness.
I can't wait to see you. It's showtime.
This looks like a lot of fun. G.I. Joe is there, G.I. Joe, the real American hero. G.I. Joe was there. Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. Land and sea and air. Go check out that episode too. I think I might try and make a video out of that one too, out of what we did with audio wise. But Johnny and I tiering the cartoon theme songs. Some definitely different interest between the both of us. So go check out that episode. Go check out our review on Mac and Me. I think that's probably one of my favorite episodes ever. That's really good. Oh, I gotta say, Johnny there provides some really great commentary. American. There she is. Like I said, I just wish. It seems I mean, it's a cool concept, but I keep on going back to it would have been better if this was. I know there was so many of them at the time, like a beat 'em up, compared to this. Did I just take down the Baroness? Or did she like move back into? Oh crap. Snake Eyes. 7 credits left. Like I said, I had no idea this was even. They were like, hey, you know what we should do? Make G.I. Joe an arcade game. Which, at the time, I think about, like I said, one of my favorite cartoons, favorite toy lines. I mean, it is what it is. But I just don't like the concept of the game. Oh, that was mission 1? Jeez Louise. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. Terradrome. Is it Terradrome? Terradrome or Terradome? I just remember my friend had it, and I wanted it. It was like the biggest, coolest. That's what I'm talking about with the toys. It was like the biggest, coolest base. I loved the USS flag. That was awesome. Didn't have it, but I think, no, I seen it once in person at what is that called? The Children's Museum in Rochester. Strong International Museum of Play. They had one there. They have a really great toy museum. So if you're into the nostalgia and toys and the stuff like that, and you're ever in Rochester, close to Rochester, please go check out Strong. It's really amazing. They got like a whole Atari setup going on. You can just kind of pick and choose like the old Nintendo. Like you go to the World of Nintendo in the mall, and there would be the little kiosk, and you could just press a button and it would switch over that game. They got one of those, but it's an Atari 2600, which was so cool. Played some games I didn't even know. I'm learning that there's a lot of stuff out there, and that's pretty cool that I was not aware of. All those guys down. Here we go. Oh, look at the welcoming party. Major. I don't even remember this guy. 4 credits left. Going back to Roblox. He's blinking. 3 credits left. Let's go Duke. Got a good rhythm of each character going through. What is that? Oh. The fun never stops. Jeez, poor Duke. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. It's gonna be easy. But once again, that's the beauty of the arcade game. You think you're done, and they're like, no, come back. We're gonna change this up on you completely. Snake Eyes. Will I beat this game? I don't know. I do not know. Dude. Alright, took it down. I think I got 2 or 3 credits left. Let's go Snake Eyes. Oh. Last credit. Or I got 1 credit left. Definitely could use some health. Yo, Joe. Let's go. Okay, let's get tough. Yo, Joe. Oh, there you go. Last credit. Gonna end it out with Roblox. You know, I haven't even. I think was there two or three GI Joe movies, and then there's the Snake Eye movie. I've never seen Snake Eyes. I've seen the bits and pieces of the first GI Joe movie, and I never even seen the second one. I don't know why. I can't really bring myself to do it, even though I watched all the Transformers ones. There's some bad ones in there too. You know what? Well, that is it. Thank you for watching. Remember, catch new episodes of Let's Talk But No Politics, okay? Every Sunday on the BICBP Radio Network, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Come back to the Facebook channel for more great Let's Plays and the Facebook page for great content as well. I am your host, Andrew Lenz, saying good morning, good afternoon, and good night.